Okay, so I guess I do videos now. So one of the main reasons that held me back for doing a video is because I don't have the patience to edit them. And then my little sister walked in my room one day saying like, "Oh my gosh, Aria, I would like love to be your editor." So I kind of got over the fear. So now all I gotta do is film, and she said she'll edit it for me. Love you, Addie. But today I'm going to be answering the top 10 most questions I get asked. Cue the intro. No. We don't do intros here. So, I guess I'll do it. Addie, please do me justice. Okay, so one of the most top questions I get asked is what kind of hair dye I use. So I get asked a lot what kind of hair dye I use because people are always like, "Oh, your hair is like so vibrant and stuff." But what people don't understand is that my hair is bleached. Like the parts that are colored, like it's bleached. This isn't all my brown hair. But I used to use a brand Arctic Fox a lot, but now I use a brand called like Iro. Addie, please put pictures. But you have to understand that it's not, my hair is also bleached, so that could be a factor of why my hair color is so vibrant, so people don't keep that in mind. Number 2, when will you post a video? Right now, I will post a video. Number 3, when did you start dyeing your hair? So I started dyeing my hair in 4th grade, I believe, because I remember I went to picture day with, like, I dyed my hair blue, but it turned out green. I remember getting my picture taken and like my tips being green, and the girl was like, "Oh, you look like a rock star." And I was like, and that's the end. But I started coloring my hair when I was in 4th grade, or at least that's like the first time I remember doing it. And then I bleached my hair at the ending of 6th grade, and then it's been an addiction ever since. Number 4, what martial arts did you used to do? So one of my popular videos is like saying that I did martial arts. I just did regular like American karate. I went to a dojo and I just did regular American karate. I didn't do anything like special like jujitsu or taekwondo. I wasn't that cool. Number 5, the Ito poster. Okay, I get asked this one so much, it's ridiculous. The Ito poster. Okay, so a lot of the Genshin posters that I have on my wall over there are actually from convention centers like Dragon Con and MomoCon. So the Ito poster actually came from Dragon Con. It was like 20 bucks, I think, but I mean, I guess if you wanted it you could probably find it on Amazon. But I got it from a convention center, so I literally have no clue where to get it from if you wanted to buy it. Number 6, can we be friends? So I will say yes to being friends. I had my Pinterest leaked in my bio, but I took it out when I edited my bio, so now I have a new bio. So usually if you ask me to be friends, I will say yes. But I started getting like a lot of people, some of them being a little creepy, texting me on Pinterest. One of them being a person who was in college. I'm 14, that's weird, dude. So I will say yes to being friends, but don't expect me to like text you every single day, because just don't expect me to be like all like super like best friends with you. But we can be friends, just I'm not gonna be like with you, so yeah. 7, how old are you? I'm 14. 14, I'm in 8th grade, I'm in middle school. I'm 14, I'm a minor. Point blank. So if you're old, respectfully, get off. Respectfully. 8, can I have your number? For reasons that I'm a minor, and if I don't know you personally, no, you cannot have my number. Because that's weird. Because, like, what I think about if I'm, like, giving, like, my personal information out on social media, like, my number and, like, where I live and stuff, like, I don't even tell people what state I live in. I just say I live in the US of A, America. I don't even say what state I live in. But so, like, imagine if if me and you became friends, I gave you my number, and then we had, like, a fallout, and you, like, got all mad at me. You could go post my number wherever you wanted to, and I could have creepos texting me. And I don't really want that. So, for privacy reasons, no. You cannot have my number. 9. Can you pin me? Ugh. Okay, so this makes me so mad. I get a lot of requests of oh my gosh, can you pen this, or stupid catchphrases like, you dropped your pen, can I have it? No, you cannot have it. Or oh my gosh, first, can you pin me? Or you're my favorite YouTuber, can you pin me? I've never seen you on my channel before. How you gonna call me how you gonna call me your favorite? How you gonna call me your favorite YouTuber? Your catchphrases are corny. No, you cannot be pinned. The only things I will really pin if it's funny, or if if it's funny. I'll really only pin something if it's funny. I remember a couple of videos where someone just commented something super funny, so I pinned them, and they were grateful about it too. They wrote me back and thanks for pinning me, and I was like, you're welcome. So if you ask me to pin you, I probably won't. And number 10, where do you get your clothes? I actually get this one a lot, and I never respond to it because sometimes I just don't respond to comments. I just heart it. Because I just try and heart every comment. But so number 10, where do you get your clothes? So a lot of my pants come from, so I get a lot of my clothes from TJ Maxx. They have really good clothes. TJ Maxx is where I get a lot of my pants, but for my shirts, I'm gonna sound so cheap when I say this, but a lot of my cool shirts, my graphic tees and stuff, I get from Ross and Five Below. Don't come for me, okay? Don't sleep on them or don't hate on them until you look at them, okay? Ross, they have really good stuff. They, a lot of my Sanrio shirts and a lot of, my Marvel stuff and, my cartoons and my graphic t-shirts, they come from Ross. And then a lot of just, I've also gotten, a couple Sanrio shirts from Five Below. I've gotten just, some, I think one of my Corpse Bride shirts was from Five Below. I'm, blanking for some reason. I don't even know why. Yeah. And also, I steal some clothes from other people. My mother. My mom. I don't actually call her mother, I call her mom. Yeah. So a lot of my clothes I get from TJ Maxx, Ross, Five Below, my mom's closet. Marshall's has some good stuff too. Yeah. Or hand-me-downs. I get a good bit of hand-me-downs from my older sister or from friends. Yeah. So that was me answering my top 10 questions, and now I'm going to give you guys a little overview of what's to come. So since I have an editor, thank you, Addie. Hopefully I can post some more videos. I want to try and vlog a little bit of my life, but then again, if I wanted to vlog, I would need to get a camera. I do have some money saved up, so maybe I will buy a camera so I can make better quality videos and not just record it on my freaking iPhone. I do want to post like a room tour or like a room makeover because my room is in desperate need of a cleanup because I never have any motivation to clean my room. So that's kind of like what to expect. Once again, thank you so much, Addie, for being an editor for me. Do good or I will fire you. Yeah, so hopefully this is what to come. Vlogs, makeovers, room makeovers, more Q&As, get readies with me. Hopefully we can expect more of this, if this goes well. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Well, I'm kind of scared to see how this goes, but hopefully it goes well. Thanks!